Hey everyone, it's Pearl Tees, and I just took myself on a little self-date to see The Strangers Chapter 2. And let me tell you, as someone who loves scary movies, this one gave me a lot to think about. I've been a fan of The Strangers since the original dropped back in the early 2000s, I believe it's 2008. This chapter really pulled me back into that world. Don't worry, I'm keeping this review spoiler-free, but I am going to talk about some things you might expect from the franchise. So if you want to go in blind, cut it off here. Alright, so first off, I loved that they added more lore behind the killers. It gave the whole story more depth and actually made it even creepier, in my opinion. I'm still on the fence about how I feel about the ending, but I will say, it's left me really excited for what's coming next. Another thing I really appreciated, the jump scares. They weren't just random jump scares to make the audience scream. They were super intentional and added to the suspense without feeling cheap. And can we talk about the main character for a second? She wasn't just some damsel in distress. She had some real fight in her. Maybe it's my love for survival horror, but seeing a character actually fight back really elevated the experience for me compared to the earlier movies. Now here's where my mind started spiraling. About halfway through the movie, I thought this would be an incredible video game. At first I imagined it as something like Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or Killer Clowns, those multiplayer style horror games where you're either the killer or the survivor. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized it would actually be so much better as a choice-based game. Think Until Dawn or The Quarry. Imagine a game where your choices determine who lives, who dies, and how the story unfolds, with that constant eerie tension of being hunted in a remote location. I would eat that up. That's my post-movie brain dump. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought. Spoiler-free, of course. And would you play a game like that? I'd like to know, because I would. Until next time, sparkle on beauties.